dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
That's a good idea.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your activity?
First day, a little nervous there.
Hey, did you have strawberries back there? I did. I did season. Yeah.
MP's the name, and defense is his game. Go get him, MP.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Banchero out there with T, and it's Tinsley in at the 5. And for the Bucks, they've got Sexton. He's out there with Bones Highland. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 slot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's T. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Tinsley. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. And the shot goes down.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
T, the pass to Jerome. Highland with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
That one falls.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Highland. Here's Douglas, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Banchero with the screen. T, the pass to Banchero. Here's Giannis. Basket counts.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Banchero. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, Sexton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
And the second free throw, good. Orlando, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. T, the pass to Tinsley, and that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by Douglas. Milwaukee leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. Makes it off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Stallworth. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Sexton. Got a hand on it. Here's Branham. Defended by Sexton. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Good. Nice job down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Coulibaly. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. From deep, Giannis drills it from outside. Giannis has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's T. He has yet to score. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Sexton. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Jerome. Over Sexton. Here's Stallworth. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Douglas kicks to Sexton. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in here by Tinsley.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
T the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
The pass to Douglas. It's blocked. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. Launches a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Douglas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Banchero. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Jerome, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Here's T. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. To the middle. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Coulibaly. There's the pick. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Magic trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's T. It's Solenbad. It's Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. Here's Sexton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Pass to Branham. He feeds it to Tinsley. And that one is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Island with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Magic moving the ball around. Here's Branham, defended by Sexton. Branham, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Landry Shamet comes in for Bones Highland. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Magic trail by 7. Here's T. Carter for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, there was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from T. Shamet, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From 13 feet, it goes down. Giannis has got 13.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's the pick. Healed with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Healed with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Shamet. Oh, good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
T, the pass to Taylor. From the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Douglas. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Magic trail by 7. Right side Taylor. Passes it to T. Back to Taylor. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Sexton. In the corner. Shamet with it. Offline with his 3. Well, Orlando shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pass to Hield. And the pass to T. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
No hesitation. Even from deep, deep range, Hield is a solid shooter.
Douglas with a screen on Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. Pass break. Here come the Magic. T, the pass to Hield. Off target with his 3. It's stolen by Taylor. And up the court come the Magic on the break. A 3 ball. And no good that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Bones Highland. Chang is out there with Lyles. Then it's Johnson, and it's Burton in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's T. to the inside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Barnes.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Orlando. And here is Barnes. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Orlando Magic come into this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Jang against Barnes. Jang the pass to Highland. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Magic, trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They get it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the close game. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyons. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Barnes for 3. A rebound by Johnson. Milwaukee leading by 7. He kicks to Jang. Thorpe with a screen on Barnes. Jang. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Barnes. That one's off. Still out of sync. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Out left to the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Come to me, come to me.
Shot clock at 6.
Y'all set it up.
Called by Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. To take a look at the Magic. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. But of course, Milwaukee, 7.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Magic are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Back to Highland. Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Sexton. Castellanos. Now, here's Lyons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lyons got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He added 29 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's T, trailing by 17.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jerome, no good. Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Highland. Sexton for three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now Highland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Branham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And the Bucks making a change here. Douglas is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Banchero. Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Highland. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
The Magic trail by 16. Pass to Tinsley. Kicks it to Barnes. Here's Tinsley. Defended by Douglas. Back to Barnes. Shoots the 3. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Barnes has got 7 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Sexton. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Douglas. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer.
Here's Stallworth driving the lane.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Coulibaly. He's got 9. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the 3. The Magic trail by 13.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
15 foul.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Jerome.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The wide open look here for Highland. Here he's it from 3-point range. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's T. Defended by Sexton. One-on-one fast break. Coulibaly, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. And I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Jerome. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
1:46 left to play in the first half. They set the screen. T the pass to Tinsley. And so Orlando again turning it over. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
1:02 left to play here in the half. Island with it. 7 points in the game. There's the feed to Douglas. Hefty move. Got a piece of it. Here's Branham. He has 6. Here's Stallworth. Rebounded by the Bucks. Douglas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Goes up at the stripe. Highland misses.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
T the pass to Tinsley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tinsley's got 8 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Sexton has it in the corner. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. He has 7.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum, and it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers, it's incredible.
Showing a lot of this, and this,
ooh,
and another one.
Whoa, you've been
and
working
2
out.
biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Orlando, T is out there with Banchero. And it's Tinsley in at the center. Douglas can't hit. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Branham. Pass to Tinsley. Puts up a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Island finds Sexton. Here's Koulibaly. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And up the court come the Magic on the break. The shot by T, no good. Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside, Sexton. This one for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Banchero with the screen. T the pass to Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 18. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Sexton against Banchero. Back to Giannis. Outside for Sexton. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Branham can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. The Magic trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tinsley, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Here's Koulibaly. He's got 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fades away, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
Here's Tinsley. Milwaukee with the rebound. Douglas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Koulibaly. And it's T with the rebound. T's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Highland. The Magic hitting the bucket. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The pass to T. Kicks it out to Banchero. And that one's on target from the wing. Banchero's got his third basket of the night right there.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Left side, Sexton. Here's Douglas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 6. Pass to T. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Barnes is checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Highland passes to Johnson. There's the lob at Kumbo. Here's Highland. Goes back up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Johnson sets the screen for Highland. No good on that one. Good D by Barnes. The Magic trail by 16. He dishes it to Banchero. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Bucks leading by 18. To the left wing. Here's Coulibaly. Second chance effort. The shot's good from Douglas. Douglas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And good that time.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Johnson, a wide open look, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's T. He's got 15. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Milwaukee's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And it's T with the rebound. T's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Banchero. Good D by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. For 3. It's hauled in here by Tinsley. Tinsley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now, here's Banchero. 6 points for him.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Hield comes in for Paolo Banchero.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And as you said, their rebounding numbers are among the best in the league. Greg, they work so hard inside. Success on the boards is an absolute priority for them. Another miss by Orlando. And the Bucks, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Giannis passes to Douglas. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Taylor's checked in for the Magic. On offense, here are the Magic. Barnes passes to Taylor. Here's T. He's guarded by Johnson. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Most certainly does. I mean, anytime you get a big guy who can pass it, I mean, it forces strange rotations for the defense. And he's thrown plenty of opposing defenses into chaos with his passing.
Coulibaly, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Bucks leading by 21. Pass to Coulibaly. They set the pick. He kicks it to Douglas. Passes to Highland. Takes the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
The shot by T, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Douglas with the screen on Barnes. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Johnson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the dunk by Barnes.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Highland. He's got 14. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over Barnes. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Highland misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Parries the long-range jumper. Coulibaly's got 12 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, Highland. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got... points in just the second half.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ullman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Have a great game, boss. Make way for the champ. Coming through.
Looking good, my guy. Looking swagger yourself, bro.
Oh, definitely. Well, you got Beatrice. She's got the darkest color eggs. They're like a chocolatey color, and then they just kind of go lighter from then on. So like different shades of blue.
It's all happening in Florida from the Amway Center in Orlando. The Bulls taking on the Magic for the Chicago Bulls. They've lost 5 out of the last 6 games, hoping to get back on track with a victory. Magic, Bulls, and we'll be right back after this. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. Malik Monk is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's Wade in at the center position. Here's Brogdon. After the basket by Orlando. Here's Bey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Bey nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Carter, back to Hampton. For 3. The shot off that time. Bey passes to LaVine. And here's Brogdon. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's T. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Wade misses. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's T. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Malik Monk picks one up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. LaVine against Banchero. Outside LaVine. Pass to Bey. LaVine with it. Guarded by Banchero. Second chance effort. Brogdon, the pass to Wade. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Brogdon. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
So it's Orlando now. The Bulls making their last shot. T passes to Hampton. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And LaVine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to T. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's T. His last outing, he had 20. No good from outside. Now here's Brogdon. Bay outside. And there's a pick. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's T. Monk covers. T passes to Carter. Here's Hampton. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Bay, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hampton passes to Carter. Back to Hampton. Here's T. He's got 5. Here's Banchero. Levine comes with the double team. Steps back and shoots. The shot by Hampton, no good. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Levine with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Banchero. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Brogdon.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Orlando Magic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Banchero the screen. T passes to Banchero. Carter on the wing. Levine against Banchero. The 3-ball. Tries again. That shot, no good. Good D by Bay. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Monk. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Carter. Hasn't got one to fall yet. For 3, Hampton. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Carroll with a screen on Monk. Intercepted. Bay passes to Levine. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Levine. Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Wade. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hampton passes to Carter. They set the pick. Tinsley. And he converts the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Monk. After the basket by Orlando. Outside Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. T. Got a hand on it. Right side Brogdon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Hampton, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Chicago. Levine passes to Brogdon. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Brogdon's got 7. The Magic shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Hampton on the money from 12 feet away. And here are the Bulls now, leading by 5. Levine against Banchero. Bay outside. Here's Levine for 3. T grabs the miss.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And Carroll left side. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's T going inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Chicago gets called for the foul.
At the line for Orlando, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Wade. There's a screen. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Magic, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. Chicago leading. Here's O'Connor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Orlando, 3rd.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing we saw him score 22. Here's Branham. Tipped. On the wing, Bay. Shoots over Barnes. Bay, good. Bay's got 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops a foot. For Chicago, Monk comes in for Bay, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Van Vliet. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Bay. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Malik Monk. And it's Taylor in at the power forward position.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Bucks put together a nice one. He contributed 20 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Brogdon. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Back to Levine. Rebound by the Magic. T's got 4 rebounds now. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Branham. Here's T. He's got 7. Here's Hampton. Fires the 3. And another miss by Orlando.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Now Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Here's Monk. The Bulls with another miss. Orlando trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
T passes to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Hampton. Monk grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. He just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Brogdon. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. From the top of the key. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 7 points. And for the Magic, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Outside Monk. Rebound by the Magic. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Monk's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Hampton passes to T. And Carroll left side. They set a pick. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. Banchero's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
At 6'10", Banchero possesses impressive mobility. Just excellent in screen and rolls.
Now here's Brogdon, guarded closely. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Banchero. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. Inside, here's T. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Branham's checked in for Banchero. Bay, he's checked in for Chicago. Fred VanVleet comes in for Zach LaVine. And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Brogdon. Pulls it from the top of the key. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Brogdon. VanVleet's got his first points of the night.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
To the middle. Here's T, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bay. Uses the glass on the layup. Bay's got 10 points in the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
T passes to Branham. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Monk. Now here's VanVleet. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Shot clock at 6. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hampton. Looking to get back on track. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for VanVleet. Monk passes to Bay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Saddiq Bey. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So he gets them both. A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Here's T, guarded by Brogdon.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's LaVine. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And again, Chicago, no good.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Outside Carter. Pass to Branham. Clock at 6. From the arc. Carter, good. And now it's just a 2-point Chicago lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Bay with it. Carter's there. And the dunk by Bay.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Monk passes to LaVine. Releases. Misses the jumper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laugh. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's R.J. Hampton, and it's T in at the 2. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Orlando. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. T passes to Hampton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down low. Tinsley lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Monk. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Outside Carter. Shoots over Bey, and it's Orlando with another.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside Brogdon. The drive, and Brogdon with the stuff.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Here's T. Monk covers. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to Bey. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bay. The 3-ball. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. LaVine against Banchero. Inside. Here's T. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Monk. Tries to spin move. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's T. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's LaVine. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Wade. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Hampton. Pass to T. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Bay right side. Here's Wade. Let's go with a 3. Hey, good. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Carter against Bay. To the paint. Here's T. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Bay passes to Brogdon. Back to Bay. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Carter. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Pass to T to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LaVine's got 4 rebounds now.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Orlando calls timeout. And a moment here to check out the list of the best passing shooting guards over the last 10 games. 5th best, Malik Monk.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Here's T. He's got 13. Brandon misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Monk finds Brogdon. Outside LaVine. They set the pick. From 17, it's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
2 shots.
And he's good on the 2nd. Here's LaVine. It's a 9-point spread. Outside Monk. Pass to Wade. Back to Monk. Outside Levine. Deflected. T passes to Hampton. And Carroll outside. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Levine finds Bay. And again, no good by Chicago. The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Hampton, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to T. Here's Branham. The three. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. 9-point game. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic.
Taylor, he's checked in for Levine. And a chance here to check out some stats for Paolo Banchero.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Ooh, poked away. Here's D. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Inside, Wade battles through traffic and lays it in. Wade's got 6 points. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. To the inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Brogdon with the ball. 13 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. Here's Branham and Carroll. Chicago grabs the miss. Taylor's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brogdon, the pass to Bey. Down low. Here's Wade. Outside for Bey. From deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. T passes to Branham. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Hampton. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bey. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Bey's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. And stolen by Bey. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. No good with a layup. The Magic shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Banchero against Bay. To the paint. The kick out to Banchero. For three. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Bay. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Banchero. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And another miss by Orlando.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Bay. Now here's Brogdon. Here's Wade. Here's Taylor. Fires in the triple. Taylor's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here he goes. Here's Branham. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Bay. Outside Monk. Back to Bay. It's stolen. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. And the three-pointer goes. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there. Wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Here's Bay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bay's got 15 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's been all about Saddiq Bey for the Bulls. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Van Fleet. He'll bring it up for the... And so it's... Ball here. Chicago decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Here's Bay. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Bay's got 31.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
T passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Levine. That's tipped. Bay outside. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Bay. Outside Levine. Fires from way outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And for that game against San Antonio, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
There's a screen. Spins. T, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Monk, he's open. It's hauled in by the Magic. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
He misses the free throw. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Chicago. Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Levine passes to Brogdon. Bay outside to take the lead. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 7 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's T. They set the screen. Pass to Hampton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 1.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Levine finds Monk. Beyond the arc. Levine can't hit.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Magic, Kingsley. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Bay. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Bay.
Saddiq Bey taking 2 shots.
And so Bay nails both of them. Orlando leading. Banchero the screen. T passes to Banchero. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paulo Banchero.
LaVine against Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from LaVine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Here's T. Pass to Banchero. Over LaVine. And again, it's Orlando converting.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Outside Brogdon. Bay outside. LaVine with it. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's T. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Inside. And stolen by Bay. Down low. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Here's Hampton after the basket by Chicago. There's the drive.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Magic, R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Outside Brogdon. To take the lead. Hampton grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Banchero outside. Here's T, guarded by Brogdon. T passes to Carter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 4.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Left side LaVine. Outside Brogdon. Monk passes to LaVine. Lets it fly. That one no good. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
58 seconds left to play in the 4th. LaVine against Banchero. Left side LaVine. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hampton. Monk covers. T passes to Carter. And Carroll outside. Cash!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bay right side. Outside Brogdon. So the Magic win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about